Hey everybody, what is up? We're in day 54 here, 7 Days to Die. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I got some stuff done. I did this. I know some of you guys talked about water. You said maybe do water here because they may have fixed like the weird water physics, but this looked pretty good. There was an area here that was right up against the wall, so I started here, worked my way across as far as I could, then filled in the center. Then on the outsides, I would just dig a little bit to square it off. So it wasn't too bad. There's probably like 4 things there to dig, 4 and 4, because it was kind of rounded off before. So that should look pretty cool when it's grown. And then, wow, a couple of you guys commented about using ramps. Said, Meaty, if you don't like those areas, make ramps. And I just did, and it worked perfectly. So you got to do the ramp, and then you got to do the advanced twisting of it, because it wants to spin on one plane. You need it to spin on two axes, so you can turn it sideways like that. But it goes right in there. And actually, looking at this now, it'd be kind of cool to put it on the inside. Except that would... I'd still be able to get by here. Pretty cool, right? All right, so I turned in that last mission, and I grabbed another one while I was there because of what it is, what it was, what it be. So it is an infested clear in the big town, a POI that we have not done. And we've seen it, and we're like, oh my gosh, we got to do that. Now, you guys told me this POI has existed before. I personally have never done it. It is the nursing home. I think it's a nursing. It looks kind of fancy. It's got a pool and stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, that last... Was it the last episode? Yeah, the one, the super secret quarry up there in the middle of nowhere. My goodness, that was a long way. Like, going there from the trader all the way there. This house right here. This is a good one. Mortician? No, right. So the right and the mortician are really good houses to do. Oh, so look, that big mountain with the very sharp spine is kind of our route from our place to here. So we won't go flying over the mountain. What the deuce, man? I didn't even see anything there. I'm going to go around the mountain. Around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around. Why right when I want to go really fast? Ow! Backpack. Okay. So this is that nursing home. And it's right by a tower that we did. Oh, come on. Strategically placed. I think it's that... You know what else I saw? I think I saw a, as far as the quests go, this was 2 days ago when I was in. I'm trying to remember. I believe there was this one, and there was a, the head, oh my god, brain fade. The work, not the work and stiff, the, oh my god, the books! Wait, what the heck am I? This place. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. This place here, that's one of the hotels. So yeah, it's right next to the hotel, and it is it in back? Oh, it's in that little greenhouse. So this is look how big this square is. I believe, oh, this, yeah, here's the road here. So it's this whole square here. Tier 6 infested. Dude, I can't remember the name of the magazines. I keep wanting to say working stiff. Anyway, so it had one of the headquarters for the magazine company. Wow, that's Yeah, I need to get some more sleep, man. Holy cow. Okay. We are here. We have a... Okay, it's in the kiddie pool. This is going to be interesting. This is new for me. You guys may have seen the last Sunset Nursing Home. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls. I hear you, you little jerk. Where are we at on snakes? 31 of 50. Actually, that's the closest thing we are past halfway is snakes. Everything else really bad. Oh, that last time we got... We're at 32 of 50 on the demolition, guys, so that's pretty good. We had... Well, that rock quarry out there, we had probably 5 of the demolition guys. Anyway, clear area. Look at this. Like, out of all the area, you know, you got a front. This is the back. There's the pool. Out of all the areas, we're dropping down through the... Like the mini pool or the jacuzzi or whatever. Somebody left their ball in here. Jesus. What the heck was that? They should die quicker if they get shocked and they're in water. This is pretty cool. It's a full-on maze underneath. Oh, up there. I know I heard the vent behind me. Okay, super secret entrance into the last Sunset Nursing Home. It's total, like, storage area for all the old people stuff. What? Where'd that guy come from? Out of there. Man, look at all the junk down here. It's like, oh, we gotta keep it for them. Really? There's... I was just gonna say, you guys, they have a morgue in the old people's place. That's not cool. What the deuce? Okay, there's the light telling us to go that way. Doggy down here somewhere. Okay, everything's locked. Man, I swear that the ability for them to go through a 1x1, you know, just one block versus 2 blocks, it has opened up a lot of opportunities for them to hide zombies in more places. So even if that didn't open up double, if it opened up single like a vent like that, they've got them now to where they come pouring out of vents, which is actually really cool. It's unsuspected, you know? It's unsuspected. What the heck am I doing? Why am I jumping off of that and falling? I wanted to just stop and look down. I'm guessing, is there a light? Maybe this is the light. Workers. All right, we don't know this place at all. I'm guessing this is the first floor. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So far, not as many weird. These are not even they're not even feral. That's why they're dying quick. They're not even feral zombies yet. There's 2 feral nurses. There's a doctor. They're just a little bit harder to kill. Just a little bit harder. 1 skill point to spend. Okay, I like you. Trying to figure which way they want me to go. Locked. Locked. Look, you can always break whatever door you want, but if you do, you're not going to follow like the path that makes it more fun. Yeah, I always recommend in these places, unless you absolutely have to, like you're in trouble, don't break anything. Follow the unlocked doors and the lights. It's way more fun that way. I mean, I think it is. What do I know? What do I know? A lot of reading going on here at the nursing home. Doggy. Yeah, we're on the 2nd floor. Interesting. Okay, so we got all this cleared over here. That's cleared. I think we go down that hallway. Definitely gonna have a lot of medications here. I'm gonna go ahead and drink that now because I want to. I like honey. In real life, I like honey. Honey! Dude, the pistol's still doing good. You know what it feels like to me? And these are only red tip. It feels almost like, you know, the shotgun's more powerful. A lot more powerful. But it's hard for you to tell as I'm shooting it. That's as fast as I can shoot it. And if I don't correct the... Watch, I won't pull my mouse down. After 3 shots, it's looking at the ceiling. So you're constantly pulling your mouse down, but that's as fast as it fires versus almost twice as fast. Still got the recoil, but it's almost twice as fast firing. So it feels like a different version of the shotgun because it's pretty powerful. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna grab that sniper rifle from the other house. We're gonna do some stuff because I've been building like that, dude. That's so awesome. They come through there. Anyway, yeah, that's the way I feel about it. I didn't realize that it was still powerful. Oh, and by the way, I think I'm going to... Oh, look at that. I think I'm going to put this... I'm going to put this away. I think I'm going to put it away temporarily and put that sniper rifle in its place. Because I have been using it. I've been using the other baton. It's still viable. Outside, it's really good. In here, not so much. What this does is, I mean, you guys have seen it, knocks them down. Buys time for me to switch to a gun. Buys time for me to reload a gun. This here, you might get lucky to knock one back, and you might be doing almost double the damage, but it still takes forever. And if there's a big group in a close area, it's not good enough. Not now, not at this level. So the baton... It's not that it's doing all this damage. It does have a percentage to... there is a percentage for it to... Hold on. Feels like I should go that way. There's a percentage for it to, like, insta-kill someone. A low percentage, like 10%. There's a percentage of dismemberment possibility. But I'm not banking on that. What I'm doing is I'm stunning them. It's like when I'm backing up and I slam a door in their face, you know? Like, here they come, boom! And, oh, I can't do that one, but I'll slam a door in their face. And it buys you, yeah, they're going to break through it pretty quick, but it buys you, like, just enough time for a reload or something, you know? So here's that other room through there. Don't really want to fall down there. All right, now they got me. They got me confused. Usually when you... It's not this, is it? Is it this down? Okay. I didn't see anything up except for this. Here's the light. It's almost like the light, it was pointed. Do they want me to go back this way? And out the window? There's a light there. This is where the parkour hurts you. So yeah, we're going to try that sniper rifle out. Hopefully it's like good hip fire. Oh, the other thing I was going to say was if we look at the... There, I don't want to like guess, but I thought there was something in the past where you're like, oh, well, AP rounds, armor piercing, they're the most expensive to make, so they're the most powerful. But I thought in the past that against unarmored enemies, these were better. So this one says range damage 84, target armor minus 50%, target penetration 1, block damage. This one is all minus on all that, but if you look, this does more regular block damage and a little bit less ranged. No, that does 14 block. So who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I guess come out of there, go to that. Because we walked down to that room. Yeah, who knows? But I thought it was something like that in the past where it's like, oh, I'm just going to use all black tip. It's like, no. If you've got like unarmored enemies, the other ones do better. I don't know. I can't prove it off those numbers, but if that's the case, there might be a gun that you, like say this, you'd always use black tip because that's when you're really surrounded, whatever. But this one you could use with the red tips if it does better because you're going to be using it against more basic enemies. That makes sense? This is a pretty big place, and they've done a good job of winding me through here so far. Holy cow. We got visitors from behind. This thing reloads so fast, too. I love the reload on it. Look at it. Pick your head up, lady. Shoot you in the butt. Shoot you in the butt. Okay. Is that like share the door? It swings one way or the other. You got a toilet there and a toilet there. It's pretty funny. Doggy. Oh, that was a headshot. There's still a good percentage of headshots and stuff like that too with these guns. So they're giving me the rifle world because that's probably one of the only ones remaining that I have. That's for the best sniper. But I do have a blue one that I found I found it a long time ago. By the way, if you want to successfully do these jumps, don't push forward and jump, which is normal. Jump up, then push forward, and you go in on your way down. See, like that guy right there, you can see how the pistol's not nearly as good against him because he's really armored. So that would be a time that you don't use the pistol, meaning you would need armor-piercing ammo. But the way the game is playing out, it's it's like giving me all black tip. So you just run with that. There's no reason not to, right? So this was the other... Oh, it's unlocked to there. That's the door we couldn't get through before. That way. We already went that way. We already went that way. They did a pretty good job spawning them behind you instead of in front of you. Somebody told me Sledgehammer. Meaty, what about Sledgehammer? It's supposed to be really good endgame. Yeah, maybe for what though? Like what would I use it for? Breaking things, maybe? A building breaking? Because it does really good. And I've got obviously max level. I've been max level Sledgehammer for a long time. Although I have not. I believe it is here. Yeah, I've not really spec'd into it. Skull Crusher's the first one. I don't know where the other ones are. Anyway, this is what we're working on right now. We're trying to get the perception attribute up to 10. We need 3 points. We have 1. Last night, like night of the game, I paid for astute awareness right here. Because once we get this at 10... we're going to run Deadeye and Demolitions Expert to 5. Then I'm going to run Perception Mastery to 5, which is rifles deal 50% more damage. I think this is what's going to really make the sniper rifle come to life. And maybe that's why it takes so long to get the lever action rifle. Like, it took a long time, a lot of magazines until it... Crack-a-Book, that's the name of it. It took me that long to remember. Crack-a-Book. Crack-a-Book Factory was one of the other tiered missions we could do. Anyway, like lever action, I might try one. We should just try it for like scientific purposes. But 50% more damage? Like 50%? That's a lot. That's half of 100%. Oh my god, I just can't stop laughing at myself. Man, if you guys missed the 10-year anniversary stream, I don't know, a week or two ago. Every year my internet peoples put together like a video, highlight video. You know, I was gonna say it's like it's not a recap of the year. It's kind of just like a recap of the ridiculousness that is the stream. And there was a section in this year's video at the beginning that Callie put together that had me, oddly enough, smashing into trees on a horse, on a motorcycle, all a wingsuit, and I swear I thought I was gonna bust a gut laughing. It was one of those laughs where you almost can't breathe. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I believe Callie has it on her channel for you to go look at. And if you're interested, comment down below. Comment down below, and maybe we can get like a link for you guys going or something, because it's pretty funny. Besides that stuff, it's like, you know, the peeps just saying thanks, you know, thanks for the laughs and stuff. But those other things put together, they're like absolutely hilarious. And we have some real poets. Hold on. We got more coming. All right, armored. Here comes more. I really like what they did. I can see what they did. Like, I can see what they did. I don't know if everyone can pick up on this stuff, but I've played this game a lot over the years, and I've seen just a multitude of changes, like big sweeping changes that a lot of people didn't necessarily like. the point system. When they first went to magazines and they came back away, then they went back to them. I think they have that dialed. But one of the main things I'm seeing right now is almost the same theory as Blood Moons. It's almost like wave technology, where you're like, okay, I cleared the roof. Nope. Bang, bang, bang. But you hear all this stuff, and then here comes another group. That's pretty cool. Because it's like you think that you're safe, and you're not. What's this red dot over here? These dots always make me really nervous. A dog? It was a dog. And that dog was actually the red dot. So if that thing would have gotten away, it could have messed everything up. All right, we came out this door here. I was saying, we got some real poets, you know, as far as comments. It's really funny. People say some funny things. They say some very kind things, you know. But the collage that Dark Rose puts together, the stuff that Callie does, and there's a lot of people involved in this stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but it is to me, you know. People just put time together, then we can all watch it and just laugh our butts off. It's good stuff. All right, I'm thinking there looked like a hole in the ground over there, but maybe right here. Look at the help on the... Okay, that I can hear, and that really feels like the place to go. I was worried about... Okay, that's not the... Oh, right here's the light. The light's right here. All right, let's follow the light. These types of areas, when you drop in, you gotta be real careful. You gotta be ready to spray and pray. Look at there's still that thing over there. Remember, on the roof. There's somebody right there that can't get out, or is that... No, that's that guy's head bleeding. Anyway, what I was saying was they somehow programmed it to where it's almost like wave control when you're in a certain area. And that's really cool. It's really unique. They haven't done that before. I think it's a way of helping with optimization, to be honest with you. What was that? Alright, they're coming down those stairs behind me, which is not good. Jeez Louise, dude. Thought someone was hitting me on the ground. Dude, the whole nursing staff's after me. What'd I do? Yeah, so that's I think that's really cool. That's really good programming. Good on Fun Pimps for not just like doing the basic stuff. Like it feels like they're really trying to dial this thing in. Like maybe there's an actual direction. You finally got a really solid feeling base to the game, where before they were trying things and trying things and trying. Those were two screamer ladies. That's not good. They were trying things and trying things and trying things, and I don't know. That room's been on fire. Now I hear people that are not red. Means it's probably people that these two ladies called in and they're outside. So we went from here through this admin. We had to go through that admin area, I believe. What do you guys think? Can you guys see like what I'm talking about? See, this person here isn't part of this. These are the friends that got called in. think we need some spaghetti. Spaghetti! Anyway, I just like to bring that stuff up, you know. More friends breaking in from the outside. They came in through here. All right, through admin we go. Bong. Okay, into medical. See, I knocked her head off in one shot. Knocked that head off. You have that chance of dismemberment and the chance of insta kill. So that's 2 chances to actually one-shot him. Which is pretty good. See somebody back over here. Just open the pill counter. Ba-no-bum-bum-ba-na. I opened the pill counter, they all came running. Look at him pouring out of that thing like I was talking about. Able to come out of the vents. Someone's stuck in a wall in there somewhere. Got another knee bang. Another knee bang. So yeah, I was saying about, you know, they might have been doing that, 1 for gameplay, but 2 for optimization. When they all pour out at the same time, that's when you can lag the system. But if they're like staged in waves. There's a zombie back in here that I missed. I'm gonna have to wait to the end to tell me if it's up or down. It's somewhere in here. Okay, we made our way to the front doors. See that? One little burst just knocked down 3 of them. Kitchen staff. That's where they like to flank you when you think you got it protected. See, slamming the door on him gave me just a split second to finish that reload. Dun-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Food storage? Food storage. Okay. Guess I'm going down here. Let's prepare these two guys. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo in this. Except I got 59 of these. This looks creepy. There's the payoff. Still got that one zombie back over there somewhere. There's got to be a grip of them down here. There they are. Jeez Louise. Oh, did you see him spawn in there? That was cool. I have a feeling that door behind me is going to open too. Oh, that's the exit. So that door opened, and you actually saw them physically spawn in there. That is cool. Three bullets that took, where one shotgun, the pistol probably knocks it out pretty quick. That's good though. You don't want your big heavy LMG doing a bunch of block damage, because that's what happened to the street. Remember, I was shooting the street and it made a giant hole in the street? Well, that's where we came in right there. The laundry room. I think this was just a place for them to pour out of. Places for them to pour out of, it looks like. Crack a book! Alright. I'm gonna start collecting that stuff, might as well, because it's part of the rockets. One of the rockets uses buckshot. It's the frag one, not the HE one. It looks like the key to open that exit door over there. That one, I believe. Delicious. Mmm, tasty. So tasty. Gotta go find that other zombie. Okay, good stuff here. Look at this. That. Still got this thing. The infested cache. Oh my gosh. Oh, a suppressor. Take that. Oh, jeez. Blade traps, dart traps. security. You know what? I might be able to come back in here depending on where that exit is. Sounds like it might... This is where I came in. That's where she was, where I came in. Let's see where this exit takes us. Oh, right here. That was a pretty cool place, I think. Neener, neener, neener. Pretty cool. That was the last Sunset nursing home. Cool exit, you know, like everything about it. Pretty cool. Think we're good. All right, let's go back to... Should have enough time. Let's go back to my old house, get that sniper rifle, and then go back to the new place. I don't know about a scope, though. Some people said they were running like the 4x scope, some red dots, some none. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we like it. I mean, I would like to use it like hip fire up close. I don't want to have to like ADS all the time. That would kind of suck. Dude, what is with this bike? It just takes a left turn at Albuquerque sometimes. Whee! So you can see we're in the big town. 2 kilometers back to that trader, 1.5 kilometers back to my house. So it's still a little bit of a jaunt, but I like it. I actually really like the fact that I chose that military base. You know, I like that. It's cool. It's cool to build your own, like just standalone, like I've done in a couple of these spots. But that place, it just, I don't know, it just looks cooler. There's stuff in the game that you're not going to be able to. Well, I guess maybe you could build it, but trying to figure out the shapes, the angles, the color to paint it, the texture. Kind of a pain. Let me guess, we're going to go right by the athletic field. So, oh my goodness, we did. Some of these things, it's like the routes just, you just go by the same things all the time. I was talking about those little logs blocking in that, you know, leaving the, I always hit the same little areas. I don't know why. It's not like that thing's on the edge. That athletic complex is kind of in the middle of the town, but every time I come through here, I'm driving right by it. It's so weird. All right, it's been a little bit since I've been back here. There's a bear right there. Some other dude right there. Why did I always forget to close my doors? All right, so it should be right here. This guy. Man, I got to take all this stuff. Yeah, should take some stuff. I think I'll take as much of this as I can to start with. The bike's full. I got the truck here and all that stuff. I'm trying to decide how I want to do that. I didn't really want to bring the truck over yet until I kind of decide, because I use the motorcycle a lot. Like the truck, I think that's another cool reason why if I have like a garage, or even if I just get rid of the military truck and then park my truck there, I think it'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be cool, man. You know, I never checked to see if that that block went active again at my very first base. Remember, I had like 6 blocks, and it kind of, I guess it has only a limitation of 5. It's the only thing I can guess. So I got rid of one, and it didn't go active. So I don't know. Not that it, I guess it really doesn't matter, but it's good to know. Not too many blocks, man. You know, looking at the map and looking where this trader is in relation to my house, my base, it's, okay, those are bushes. It's a lot further than I thought. That's the wrong words, but it's further than I thought. You'll see. It's not like a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's kind of over here. It's at this end of town, I guess, so. Okay, that guy's not paying attention, so that's good. Running here to Wrecked Foods.
If you wipe that smirk off your face, doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Of course I...
Unless you're paying, you're leaving. A sale? Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
All right, so what does he have now? U.S. Army Post number 7, northwest 4 kilometers. So from here, I know there's one northeast up there by the Shotgun Messiah factory. Dr. Karen Higashi residence northwest. Crack-a-Book HQ. That's the one that's going to be probably straight up in that Grover High northeast, northwest Ostrich Hotel. 3.8 kilometers, 4 kilometers. So looking north from here. So it's not this Dr. Karen Nagashi, it's this one over here. Which is weird because I actually did that one as an infested thing already. You know, it's saying there's another army base over here somewhere. I might just click that one to see, because the other army base I'm talking about is right here. That would be northeast, not northwest. See, northwest, northwest. Crack-a-Book is north. Northeast, Grover High, and these two are definitely in the big town. This one might be as well.
I don't like you. What are you
I just want to see where this
have work to do?
Place is at. Here's my place and my trader, Shotgun Messiah. Oh my gosh, it's way up here. Remember, we did this one way over here. That's pretty far. I guess I knew that was there because you can see I've seen it. It's nice having those. I'm not going to go do it right now. It's just nice knowing that they're there. Now, you can see it's like half a kilometer, right? 500 meters away. It's not far, but it's not super duper close. I guess it's not that far. It's probably as far as the other trader was from my old place in the wasteland. There she blows. Some of you guys were commented on that question I had of what should I do with the outside. Some people said leave the landmines and just put more down. It's not a bad idea. I haven't made any landmines myself, but I can. I have the ability. What's really nice is when I'm inside, wherever I'm at inside, I can hear the mines go off, so I know something's going on. So this is something that crossed my mind. I was thinking about being in the towers and shooting down, but picture this. I'm in that tower, and I get cops barfing up at me. They could hit the flag and take the flag down. So this is off limits. I was thinking about doing something over here, but because I can jump, this thing will probably be gone. One barf on it from out there, this cloth stuff is gone. So if I stand here, this is going to be gone. So just keep that in mind. It's probably going to be gone. Same thing here. Got to be careful with. Not so bad up there, but I don't think I'd get a very good angle down, like to see like I can here. I used to like putting catwalks on the walls, but I find that this is maybe if you put a catwalk on the outside of the wall here, you couldn't shoot down at them. So yeah, I was thinking about putting it right here, like a garage. But what would be cool is if I could put one of these as a garage here. I don't know. It's one of those things. I guess I could build that. It seems like it has all those different shapes. And I have this as a template, you know, start here, do a base, and then go up and do the outside edge and fill in the sides, and then, you know, put the door in like one of the big roll-up doors. Or I could make this a garage and just open it up and come in and park in here. But you can see this. This game does have physics, so this is necessary, this support. Just to keep that in mind, but I could clear this all out and park here and here, maybe. I have a feeling that thing's gonna get blown away too. I just like the look of this stuff in here, you know? Anyway, we got stuff to clear out of my inventories. So I made this. Actually, I had it made, it was in the workbench. I had forgotten about it. For now, I'm going to throw that gun in there. All right, let's go to shotgun. Good. Explosives. Good. Mods. No. Building. I think in the building I was keeping these things. All the pistol, shotgun, that's all still at the other house. All right, so 9mm AP. Not that many. 44 AP. Okay. 7.62. Okay. Yeah, so I moved the bed from there into here. I painted the floor metal. It's just, that's paint texture. Blue with the gray. And then here's my sleep. I tried to get build the full-size bed in here. It takes up from wall to wall to like here. It's pretty big. Too big. Actually, I got more stuff in the bike. I really forgot about the drawbridge. When they first came out, man, I tried to use the drawbridge like in every build because it's just so cool. But I used to do it up in the air. But this works too, this little moat. That's why I'm pretty dang happy about the base. I know I was very indecisive about it, but okay, so cell is going to be that and that. And then traps, there it is. Traps, we got to put this and this stuff in there. Okay, and then in the explosives, those go in there. I believe I was keeping both the legendary and the armor crafting in explosives. I'm going to put the buckshot in here because this is where I keep the bullet tips and stuff as well. And then health. Put that on there. Make sure I have 5 there. Shotguns. We got building stuff here. Mods there. And shotgun there. Now, let's look at this. Let's take this guy and grab these guys. Put that in there like that. And we'll test this out with black tip ammo. Oh, look, there's black tip ammo here. That's supposed to be this. No, that's supposed to be this. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Perfecto! It's looking pretty good so far. I really like it. I like the way it looks. I put a table here. I was going to put like the little safe that you can make. Like the desk safe. And put it on here and put my money in there. But I'm like, no, I got a lot of money. I'm just going to put it in this thing. So the crate marked good stuff is now this. This is like the quote good stuff goes in here. And then that's going to be whatever. It'll be whatever. How are we looking? We're looking pretty good. I do kind of need to start running stuff over here. Because like, look, my food thing's empty. Oh, I know what we need to do. I know what we definitely need to do. We need to start getting our traps ready. What day is it? Day 54. So, all right. So these things, we got 2 generators. And then I think, is it 3 or 6 of these can go in a generator? I think it might be 6. Bring this. We need this. And some wood. This guy. All right. So if right here, oh, I already made those things. Okay, that's cool. So I don't need that. We put a generator. Yeah, I'm gonna put them like that because otherwise they. Oh, you know what? Can I pick this up? I want that that conductor right there because I'm gonna put switches. Oh, you know, I can put one there, but not there. If I need to do one, I'll do it up. Oh, actually, I could put it right there. Put it right there for this one. Okay. 6. That's 300 watt capacity, okay. We're gonna have to go get some car action, which should be pretty cool. All right, so then we're gonna go from here to here. From here, I'm thinking maybe up on top here. Like it'll go whoop up here. Work in progress, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a good start here. Now, because I have so many of these things, that's why it's kind of... It's fine to do this. If you had to make a bunch of these, you know, I don't know if it's worth it or not, but... You know what'd be cool is if I could actually use this generator. I'm going to check that when I get my pliers. I don't think I have any pliers here. Right? Could you... I don't think you can. That would be cool, though. I don't think it's going to fit in there. No. We'll just have to do that then. No, not even in this corner here. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that. The reason I do this is, say I put electrical blade traps on, I can extend from these things, right? I can extend out from those things. All right, that's pretty good for now. We definitely need to get, I think we'll, let's see, we'll put the nail gun away. We'll bring this with us. Okay, I'm going to put this away for now. This is my good thing. I'm going to move this down. Let's see. MP5. I'm going to do it like that. I like to come off the baton to the MP5. We got this. We need to go get more stuff. Traps. Building. Okay, perfecto. Perfecto changeo. It's all looking good. So I think we should go on a... Maybe just go down here to this town. Go get all the cars we can get in this town. What, I got this. See, what points? We have 4 points available, so perception. Alright, we maxed out perception, so we'll max out Deadeye, and then we'll go demolitions, and then we'll finish up perception mastery. Should be pretty good. And I need to get cars, but I also need to go get all my stuff for my trap. Wow, I say just the trap box. There's a lot of stuff over there. But I need to get these things hooked in sooner than later. See if we go from here to here. I don't think there's that many cars. I think it'd just be easier to see the cars behind here. Let's just jog into this town real quick. See if we can get some car action. Should be fast. Like, I need like parking lots full of cars. Indecisive. All right. Let me do that. Doop. Three hits with it? Four hits. It's 4 hits with it. It's pretty good compared to what it was before. Okay. That took a little bit to... That's cool. It's a Dragunov, huh? Dragunov. Brr, 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 brr. I'm not searching them, obviously. I know it's going to drive some of you guys bonkers, but it's okay. I'm not seeing engines pop up over there, you guys. No engines. That many cars. Dude, it gave me a boatload of radiators. 8 radiators. What is all that stuff? Dude. Didn't look like it was giving me like a lot more stuff. That was weird looking. 10 radiators. Is there something to it with using this that you don't get an engine? I mean, I'm getting these things, which is normal. These things normal. All the normal stuff, but no engines. I mean, I've got stuff at the other house, and I got the battery banks, and I mean, I can do the battery banks and have the generators recharge battery banks. Just weird, I got so many engines before, but I got all those from when using the wrench. Dude, that's a lot of cars with one engine. One engine. So it's not impossible. It's not impossible, but my goodness. Feels like if I see a couple cars, I'm not feeling super confident. This doesn't even have an engine in it. Why would I get an engine from it? Let's search this one before I do it. What if it's like, dude, if you don't search it, it won't give you an engine. It just gave me an engine. What are the chances of that? Jammed. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, I haven't done salvaging of cars in a lot of days. And when I did it before, I did a lot of salvaging. And I used the wrench because it was so slow. It seemed like it was taking forever. But I ended up with, like, well, I had those 6 engines plus all the engines that I have at the other place. I don't know. We'll have to go back and look. You know, the thing that's got me nervous is how good everything looks right now. Once they break it, like, it's never going to be the same. It's never going to look the same. Should have got a picture of it, like when it was in good shape. Alright, so everything pretty much probably goes in here. That goes in there. Okay, that goes in the good stuff. That goes in the cell. That goes in the good stuff. Those things go into traps. The good stuff. Cell. AP. And shotgun. Alright, I am going to put this away for now. We're going to head back over to the other house. You can almost ride that. You can ride that door like it's a donkey. Ride it like a donkey. Yeah, I really like the way the place looks right now. It's just a bad feeling. Somebody said, and somebody said, brought up something pretty smart, and I say smart because I actually used to do this. So you build your base, whatever, house, base, whatever it is. and then you make a place, say, you know, kind of like how I move the cars away, make a place 100 meters away from it. That's just a small walled in thing with all the traps you want to do and all the guidance. Like you guys are talking about vectoring them in like on a area, and I used to do that as well. And it's totally smart. You know, you only get the random one-offs or whatever, mini hordes coming to your house. But if you want to do blood moons, that's easy. But it's also like, I don't know. I mean, you don't want your base to get screwed up, but you also want to be able to build like your base to hold its own. So a little bit up in the air on that decision, but I used to do that all the time. All the time. Like, this would be your base, and like where the truck is, you build a little walled in thing, and during blood moon, you kind of hang out there and do your... All right, so I wonder if... Let's just stop talking about it, and let's take all this over there. Take this. I got that. So this stuff here and this, that's inside these other traps. Got some hubcap landmines, motion sensors, landfill. What do these do? 10 block entity, 690 and 450. So air filter landmines are better. Got all these blade traps. I have a feeling that we're going to get to have a lot with that. I'm going to take... You know what? I'm going to take... I'll leave those two. I'm going to take that and that. That's it. I'm going to close the doors this time. Oh, you know what? You're like, Meaty, you could have put stuff in your motorcycle. Ah, dang it, I know. I know. Whee! A little over 1,000 meters between these bases. 500 meters south to the trader. So, yeah, all things being relative, it's not too bad. I like it though. I'm actually happy. You know, I don't have any regrets, second thoughts about like kind of trying to figure out exactly what I wanted. Keep looking around. Is it in the perfect spot? No. Is it the perfect base? I like it. I like the look of it. And that's kind of the key, the aesthetic of it. The only thing that I can't really get too much closer to the wasteland without being, you know, going into it and getting all that dull, dreary. It's kind of why I wanted to live here and fight there. Yeah, like that house you see right over there, that's on the tri-corners of the pine forest, the snow, and the radioactive area, so... Wee zoop. Okay, traps. So we have mostly of here. Now this is food, farm, trap. The rest of this goes into here. Wow, 10 shepherd's pies. 10 gumbo stews. We got 3 more blocks these. Got super corn, pumpkin, and hop seed. Now, you guys had mentioned about, I think someone said, dude, these are going to get destroyed. Like, yeah, they were just temporary. They were temporary. What I want to do is I want to put something up here for seeds. Not sure what a good idea this is. Someone's right out the gate. She call 2 of them. So, all right, the screamer ladies. That was a screamer lady. 2 of them. So here's a couple things I've noticed, and it's definitely has to do with my level. How'd she get past that? Definitely has to do with my level, but I found that they come in 2 at a time, right, to cause trouble. They're always irradiated, and their screams are different. Like, I don't hear their screams. You know, before you could hear the scream, you're like, oh, great, here they come. Like, I don't hear the scream, and then I still see them coming. But then once in a while, I will hear the scream, which is kind of weird, but cool all at the same time. All right, we got plenty of stuff to do. I may have to, on my own time, just go back and forth, clearing that, but not clearing it, but bringing a lot of it over here. What I'd do is I'd take a clean box and dump all my stuff out into it. Start getting, I have to figure out what I want planted though. I don't want to just, super corn probably. I mean, it was like the gumbo. Oh, I think you, let's see. So gumbo is, it doesn't tell us here. Shepherd's pie. See, a lot of these things have like cans with it, and other things are like stuff you can grow. So regular corn, potatoes, potato, regular corn, mushroom, potato, mushroom. See, that's a steak and potato meal. That's actually pretty good because I can grow all this. I can't grow that, but I can grow most of that stuff. It's the ones with the cans. It's the ones with the cans. Wait a second. Can of sham with a lock on it saying Shamway secret recipe. Can of high quality Shamway ham. The #1 maker of meat-like products. Meat-like. Now 100% acid. Acid? Oh, so once you unlock the recipe, look what's in sham. Rotting flesh, bone, and animal fat. I'll have that. That's terrible. Anyway, that's it for this one, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Man, this series has been one of the best series on comments. You guys keep it up. I mean, you don't need to like reinvent the wheel or something. Just get down there. Talk a little bit. Say hi. Tell me you like the bass. Tell me you don't like the bass. Tell me an idea you might have. Like, I had a good idea to put a pool here. I was thinking about that. Then I'm like, well, we can always make another pool. When this thing blows up, we can put something there. The garage. That's the big thing. Really worried about this. You know what? Look. I wonder if I can upgrade that. I wonder if I can upgrade that at all. Problem is getting the paint right. Oh, yeah. Okay, so look. This here. This, what? I bet you that's wood with that paint on there. Because look, it's asking for cobble. What I'm getting at is, if I do this, it's going to change the colors, right? All right, so let's test this out. Because if I'm going to use that thing, it's got to be like at max max whatever. We need more cobble. Now, there is this thing called copy. Oh, I need clay. I have clay. Not sure I need that much cobble. About 1,000. All right. Let's test this on the backside. Not this base. The base won't. Oh. Well, this piece right here won't. So you see what it's doing, right? Man, I could make this my garage. All right, so we want this. Texture picker, copy block, replace paint, paint surface. Oh, I really thought there was a... I really thought there was a, like, you know, whatever your crosshairs are looking at. Oh, that's rust black. Well, that's cool. We know we can actually reinforce this and repaint it. Now this thing, green. This green metal roof. Haha. Cool. You know what that means? We can upgrade this bad boy. Watch this sucker fall down because it's too heavy now. Can't reinforce this. Well, like I said, I need more cobblestone. All right. I'm going to leave that because I want to know what I did before I paint it. Well, we're going to need some more of that if I'm going to... I don't know if I want to reinforce it all the way up to that, though. Oops. This edge here, where they could barf. That's going to be really expensive. You know, I'm just thinking this is where they're going to barf, you know? See how many like little thingies they had to do to make this arch? Can't do anything with that still. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Wait. Thought I said I couldn't do these. Apparently I can. This one here does not want to be done with. Okay, on this edge, like where they can barf and hit, we are upgraded, and then probably end up doing this wall. But what do I have left? 160. I gotta go get. I got more at the other two houses where I was melting stuff down. But I think that'll do it. That's gonna be cool though. Now this can be reinforced. So before I do this side, I'm going to see what the door sizes are, and probably have to do like take some out. I don't know. The whole thing might fall though. That's what I'm really worried about. So what I might have to do is come inside here, say, and build up, and do something in the center here. Because if we're gonna have like a door here and a door here, what are the doors? Are they called roll-up doors? Roll-up door. Oh wow! So you got a 3x3, a 5x4, and a 7x4. Yeah, you think put this on, but they got the center column in there supporting. So 5x4. It's like 1, 2, 3 to there. So that's window to window. That's too big to do over here. 1, 2, 3. And if I do the other one, 3x3, that's almost like too small to get the truck in. I will have to think about it. I think we're on the right path, though, making stuff cool again. Oh, yeah! All right, so paintbrush. Get this stuff put back away for now. My building materials. You know what? I have wood. I had wood in here. Might as well just leave it up there. And then this. Put in there. Perfect. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Join me next time.